They are flying high. How about Wellington? Royal Palm, both teams coming off opening day losses. The Wolverines' high-powered offense looking to get going, and at the half they were up 27-6. But here comes the Wildcats. Darius Dent on the QB keeper. He's in, plus the two-point conversion, cutting the lead to 27-14. Next possession for Royal Palm. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's Dent. Kicking down the door again. This time goes 8 yards. What do you know? Wildcats only down 6. Fourth quarter now. Under 4 to play. Fourth down. A lot of force. RPB going for it, but Wolverines make the big stop. Turn Royal Palm over on downs. Wellington hangs on 27-21. Dews and Hest drop some knowledge on me.
Yeah, tough start for Royal Palm. Now dropping 0-2 on the year. Not going to get any easier at Oxbridge next week. We'll talk about the Wildcats in a sec, but first, a bounce-back week for Wellington. Let's talk about them after a shaky week 1. What did you see from the Wildcats tonight, or the Wolverines tonight?
A much more confident offense, and they really needed this going forward here. As you mentioned, they struggled badly last week, but you have to love the bounce back for this team here, specifically at the quarterback position for Blake Deaver. He's a transfer, 10 of 20, 193 yards passing, 4 touchdowns. He only had 1 touchdown pass in the going week there. And you know, the problem last week was he delivered a nice touch on this. This is from the game last week here. The problem is they couldn't protect the quarterback, but obviously in this game, they jumped out in front, 4 touchdown passes in the first half here. Amon Richards, 6 for 130 and 2 touchdowns. So I think that's the key thing for them. If they can protect Blake Deaver, he's got a great arm, and he's got some nice touch on the ball, so he'll do very well there. So I think that was a key thing there, giving him time in the pocket and then utilizing the weapons like Amon Richards out wide.
The thing I like about that offense is that they have guys who Deaver can get the ball to, and then they can make plays. Yards after the catch, you kind of saw it tonight. Let's move on to Royal Palm, one of the toughest schedules to start the year. They're 0-2, but are they better than the record is indicating at this point?
Yeah, absolutely. This is a team that graduated a ton of contributors from last year's team, breaking in a lot of new players. Josh Carr, transfer quarterback from Pahokee. I think he's a player that's really going to start to feel himself, and he's going to do well as the season goes along. Talvis Lawler really starting to feel himself at the running back position. It's just a lot of new faces on this team, and they faced a brutal schedule. They played Miami Central in the Kickoff Classic. That's a loaded team. As we mentioned, you know, last week, Glade Central, playing Wellington tonight. So, yes, Royal Palm Beach is 0-2. I'm really not too concerned about them. I think they'll turn it around. And look at both of these games. They were in it against Glade Central. They pulled away a little bit in the end. Tonight, they battled back in this one. So I think Royal Palm Beach will be fine in the long run.
Trying not to be Fort Pierce Central from last year, a team that was under 500, but well better than that indicated. We'll see if they can get back on track next week, guys.